What's up, you guys? ShartimusPrime here, doing another Marvel Legends action figure review on the Hasbro Pulse exclusive Marvel Legends Skrull Army Builder. If you're trying to pick up your Hasbro Pulse exclusive, you can't. It's a Hasbro Pulse exclusive. But if you're trying to get your other Marvel Legends, you can do so.
Search your feelings, you know it be true.
Dorkside Toys is a store for you. Link below. And while you're down there, I ask you to please hit that like button, and if you're new here, hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell, and you can see 5 Skrulls spinning in a circle on the rotating base. And Hasbro did limit 5 per person for purchasing this figure. I'm happy to have all 5 of them right over here. Anyway, not a whole lot to show off with this coffin box. You can see we get a Marvel logo on the top and then just a bunch of warning stuff at the bottom. So let's go ahead and slice this thing open. By the way, coffee stain. It lives! All right, we just have one piece of tape right over here that we're going to cut. And go ahead and see that. Oh, you can see the back of the packaging over there. Not a whole lot going on. But yeah, I think it's cool that they keep it nice and simple. Instead of a plastic bag, we have wax paper instead. Okay, and we're just opening one of them right now. I'm not opening all of them. And you can see, ooh, we got the Skrull inside. 1 weapon, 2 weapon, and 2 heads. All right, let's get this guy back on the rotating base. We get these 2 weapons, and they both look really good. I don't remember seeing either of these before. If I'm mistaken, you'll correct me in the comment section, but this looks really good. I do like it. There is this little peg over here looking like it's supposed to port into the backpack of some sort. I don't know. But you can see that we do get holes at the barrels, and if you wanted to use some of the effects parts that we've seen with Black Widow figures or your War Machine figure, you could go ahead and port that in there. Or use a smoky effect right there for the bottom barrel or whatever. I don't know. I think that's pretty cool though, right? That added some fun, but it would have been nice if it came with some, but at the same time, I'm not terribly upset that it didn't. And then you also get this small hair dryer right over here, or just the smaller laser gun, which does look very cool and very accurately painted purple paint apps. I have 5 of these, and the purple came out looking really good on all of them, so no complaints over there. Here's the other 2. Yeah, so you can see the paint apps look really good on all 5 of these things. You know, one thing I never noticed before is that these guns have a little dial on the back. That's kind of a neat little detail. And then I tend to use these blue Iron Man effects pieces for blast effects. They poured in perfectly. I was so stoked that that worked out. So yeah, the blue right over there, and then the orange for these right over here. Just my recommendation. I had a lot of fun doing that. So here's the first of the 2 head sculpts, and I actually think they look really good. I think the paint apps came out very clean, and they're very consistent throughout, so I don't have really complaints about the paint apps, really, aside from asking for more, which I'll get into in just a moment. You can see the eye paint right here with these 2. Both look very clean, so I am pleased with that. And you can see the headgear right over there. It's a separate sculpt, not just painted on or anything. Nice wrinkles throughout the face. I like the colors for the eyes right there. Looks really good. I'm very pleased with it. And looking at the angrier head sculpt, this looks really cool as well. Really do like it. Again, a lot of nice wrinkles and everything. I just wish there was a little bit more paint on these. And I only really feel that way when I look at my other Skrulls, but to compare with the Build-A-Figure Clert figure, you can see this does have a bit of paint detail on the face, right? You can see that wash right there. Looks pretty good. I like having that. So yeah, having some paint detail would be nice, comparing to one of these hideous Marvel Select 3-pack Skrulls, which I love having. Oh man, but yeah, look at that color variation right there. And then here is the Toy Biz Super Skrull. And yeah, that one looks really, almost looks like he has whiskers right there, like Wolverine. With the ears and the whiskers, it kind of reminds me of Wolverine. I don't know, I'm just noticing that now. But anyway, looking at the rest of this figure, you can see that the paint apps came out pretty clean. There's not a whole lot to ask for over here. And I didn't mention that it does not come with fisted hands because I don't care that it doesn't. I'm actually totally fine with him not having fisted hands. I want them holding weapons, and that's fine with me. But yeah, like this Sunfire body mold, we get some nice deco right over here. here for the faux collar. It's not a separate piece. It's painted on there, which is okay with me. No paint detail throughout. The one thing I'm noticing right here is that we do get some cooling marks on the abs. I'm just noticing it now on some of them. It sticks out more than others. Like this one doesn't look as bad, but yeah, you could, I mean, I could be wrong about them being cooling marks. They could be pin marks. I don't know, but yeah, this is a little bit irritating. You just got your gloves and you got your boots right over there, and you got your peg holes at the bottom of the feet. Articulation, we don't need to show articulation. You know how the Sunfire body mold works, right? Anyway, to measure out this Skrull, you could see it's standing a little over 6 inches tall. For your Hasbro Skrull comparison, you can see our new Hasbro Army Builder next to the Super Skrull Build-A-Figure. Then for another Skrull comparison, we have our Toy Biz Super Skrull, and then we have our Marvel Select Skrull. And here's the Skrull Army Builder next to our MCU Skrull. We have Talos from the Captain Marvel movie. I'm just a little bit curious, but I want to see a head swap over here. I don't know why. Oh, it actually fits on there. Huh. That looks kind of neat. Doesn't look bad. Doesn't look bad either. Huh? They are shapeshifters. Skrull party, yeah! Oh, that's a big party. Then here's our Skrull soldier next to a couple of Kree figures. We have Genisvel over here, and then we have the Kree soldier. And yeah, I would like to see Hasbro make another army builder of this guy with definitely an updated body mold, but it would be cool to army build some Kree, right? I only have a few of these from back in the day. And here's the Skrull next to the Vintage Collection Green Goblin. Yeah, your eyes didn't deceive you. You saw this earlier, right? You noticed it, but hey, you know, if you didn't know the difference, like if you're just introduced to Marvel today, like how would you know the difference between a Skrull and a Green Goblin? Really, they look so similar, no? Then here's the new Skrull figure next to your average 6-inch scale figure. We have the Marvel Legends Big Time Letdown Spider-Man. Oh, hey, brother. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, show some love to the channel by simply clicking that like button, and if you're new here, hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell. Thank you to all the patron and members over here. These figures are so much fun. I'm so lucky to have them. I'm stoked that I was able to catch the pre-order before they sold out. So yeah, I got all 5 and I'm happy I have all 5. This is something I've been wanting for quite some time. I've already had the previous Skrulls, and I was lucky to just get one set of the Marvel Select version, so just getting these 5 over here makes me very happy, and I will add them to my Cosmic Beings / Fantastic Four shelf in no time. So yeah, I can't say too many bad things about them, except for wanting a little bit more extra paint on the face sculpts, but aside from that, at the price point of around 16 to 20 bucks per figure, I think it came out to like 18 a figure, which isn't too bad. I'm gonna give them a Sud rating of
I love it! Two, please!
And I'd like to know what you guys think, so be sure to let me know in the comment section below. One thing I did notice after working on the video is that Century Productions posted a picture of the Skrull with an open hand. I was like, oh, maybe open hands would have been kind of neat to have, but still, I'm okay with just the trigger fingers. But anyway, let me know what you guys think. If you want to see a photo gallery of images, you could find it all over at marvelousnews.com. And if you want to stay in touch with me on social media, you can find me on Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, and TikTok. And I will catch you guys later. Peace!
That's crispy.
Hey, new ShartimusPrime videos. Hey, you should click one. Yeah, click on one of them. Or subscribe if you haven't.
Your face.